Hello and welcome. There are many thank yous in our programs, but I do want to just extend a couple of them sort of individually, and hope I won't forget anyone before we get started tonight. My name is Stacey Waits. We have a performance for you tonight. The first part is a sort of collaborative performance, so you'll find out what all this is about in a minute. And the second part, traditional reading. But before we do that, I want to thank a couple people. First, Heather Kresge and Chris Dorr are the two interns, writing majors at Pitt. You guys wave. They've been great. They help come up with all the ideas for the performances, and they help with all kinds of things, help me not to forget things, and do all kinds of great writing exercises with the writers here, so that's great. Our visiting writers are really important to our program. Writers from this community come out week after week and work with these kids. Some of them are here tonight, and if I forget anyone who is here, and I didn't see you, but Jan Beatty is here. She'll read us a poem later. She's in the back. Leslie McIlroy. Where are you, Leslie? She's right here. Blake Ragianti, Vanessa German, just all kinds of writers from the community. We thank you very much for being here with the students. They really appreciate it. Also, I just want to introduce you to a couple other people. In the corner over here are two of our artists in residence, Tammy Ryan, who's a playwright who helps with a lot of the performance. And Allison Babuski, who you'll hear from later, who's the artist who helped the students come up with all this artwork that, again, will make more sense in a few minutes. And then also, thank you, and Joe Lewis and Chuck Cooper and FlySpace and all the people that help us with all our filming and sound. Really appreciate it. And finally, Janice Burley-Wilson, Tracy Edmonds, they make all this possible. They sort of are behind the scenes making everything happen. They're also always responsible for your pizza. So, and lastly, I just want to thank the parents who are here and families who are here that support their writing. Because I remember as a young person writing, there wasn't always that many places, and so that this institute is here and that you parents send them here and send them to us is an amazing thing. And of course, I want to thank all these kids who are absolutely amazing. So what's going to happen here? We have a collaborative piece. It is called Revolution Songs Debate by Poetry, and it is a sort of satirical and profound new sense of creative government. So here it is. Welcome to Revolution Songs Debate by Poetry. Tonight we'll be bringing you a dynamic debate among some very important and renowned poeticians as they debate some crucial political and poetical questions of our time. I am Stacey Waite, your host and moderator for this evening's event. I'd first like to introduce you to the two poetical parties you will be hearing from this evening. Over on this side of the theater, we have the tradition-building big beaked party known as the Republicans. And in this corner of the theater, the forward-thinking, ancient-bodied Dino Hats. So we're going to start the debate with a round of applause for all the politicians. Let's hear you. All right. I'd like to bring up our first two candidates from each party. From the Republican Party, Emily Crouch, and her opponent from the Dino Hats, Rebecca Torsha.